Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to see love in the general for the sign of Cancer. So watch this video if you're a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit in, check in any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, the link is in the description. Now let's see messages for Cancer, please. Judgment card just showed up. You are waiting for some sort of decision to be made about something. We'll see what that is. Messages for Cancer, please. Seven of Swords. Ooh, Ten of Swords. And Ten of Cups. Alright, so what I see right off the bat is that and by the way, what is about this 10, 10 and 10? Bottom of the deck was 10 of Wands. So we have 10, 10, 10 here. I see that you guys are closing a chapter. A cycle is closing in your life. And I see that it is not a happy ending kind of a thing. I see that you guys were stuck in this cycle for some time. Like you were trying to carry the burden of this connection. With the 10 of Wands, I see that you were just trying to somehow sail through the situation and make things happen, and you were the one who was entirely doing everything. You were burdening yourself. But you know, when you try to save something all by yourself and the other person does not contribute, what you get disappointment in return. So I see, even though you tried your best to save this connection, you could not. With the 10 of Swords, I see that this person was playing games with you, mind games probably, and I see things could not be saved. For some of you, I also see that this person was either married or they were committed somewhere, and you kind of got to know, like there was a third party situation, and you got to know that this person always play games and they are never going to give you what you want. So you decided to unburden yourself. You're like, why the hell am I carrying so much of burden in the connection when this person cannot even give me what I want? All right, like you as a human, you will always do more than what you are supposed to do when you see potential somewhere, right? But if there is no potential and from the get-go the person is playing games and they keep on playing games, what's the purpose of carrying all the burden? It is better to drop. So I see that right now you're contemplating to drop this burden that this person has been carrying in your life. With the Seven of Swords, I definitely see some sort of cheating or betrayal or something sneaky has happened here in this connection of yours with this person. Okay, what happened between Cancer and the person in the past? Nine of Cups. Bottom of the deck is Six of Swords. So I see that this person was giving you a lot of false hopes. All right, that's what the Knight of Cup is. This person literally showed to you that they are the best thing that can happen to you. This person showed with a lot of love, and in turn you were also showing a lot of love to this person. But you know the problem, as soon as you started reverting back to this person with the same intention and passion, that's when this person started ghosting. So like they were chasing you till the point you were not reciprocating, and as soon as you started reciprocating, they left. And which led to a lot of instability and drama in this connection. Okay, what is happening now between Cancer and the person? Four of Cups. Yeah, you feel very discontent and distinct from this person. I see that you might have tried to reach to this person also, but they did not revert, or maybe they are trying to reach to you, you are not reverting. One person is not communicating because the dissatisfaction has grown a lot in this connection. I see your emotional needs were not met. Like this person kept on giving you false promises, but when it was about action, they were just not doing it. And because of this, now you're like, I'm fine, I don't want you in my life, let me be by myself. You are trying to basically redirect your energy from this toxicity, and you're trying to focus on your own self. This person has confused the hell out of you, isn't it? Like they really gave you mixed signals. They were full of red flags. This person was basically full of shit. And I see because of all this, now you feel very confused and lost in your life. You're like, what do I do? Like this person is not giving me what I want. What do I do now? You know? Okay, what else? Judgment card. Yeah, see, the Judgment pops up again. So we saw it while shuffling. So I see this is what you're waiting for. You're waiting for that judgment call so that you can finally move on. It's like your intuition is guiding you that this person is no good and they are full of toxicity and full of red flags, and you have to move forward from this. I'm not able to speak. Your intuition is telling you that it is better for you to move forward from the situation, but then there was something which was keeping you stuck. But I see finally you will be making that decision of moving forward, because you are realizing there is nothing left to kind of save in this connection. This person is having toxicities, and it is better for you to move forward, focusing on your mental growth. Give me future energy for Cancer, please. So yeah, a connection is not working in the present situation in spite of a lot of effort, and that's the worst thing, when you give your 100% and the other person does not reciprocate even 10%. That's the worst kind of pain. Okay, give me future energy for Cancer, please. Moon card. Again, a lot of confusion. I see a lot of confusion coming in. I also see somebody's secrets might be coming out. So whatever this person is hiding and whatever is not known to, I see you already know a lot about them, but whatever is still left is going to come out. With the Page of Cup, I also see this person might try to come back with a message, communication, apology. But again, the problem is that this person is still very insincere. So even if they come back with apology, they are still shit. So you should not give to this person, and the situation is what I would suggest. It is better to drop your burden and move forward. You're already moving, you're doing the good thing. 6 of Wands. See, if you will move forward from this person, I see you will be manifesting a much better thing. I also see that in future there will be somebody, especially a fire sign, at a long distance. You might connect with this person online, so it could be an internet thing. But I see there could be someone in the future who is going to compete for your attention. And I see for most of you, you are going to have more than one option in love. But particularly a fire sign could be competing for your attention down the line. Let the shitty person go. This person is not good for you. Let me tell you that. This person is full of drama, full of games. You don't want drama and games in your life, isn't it? Just drop this person. This person has been a backache for you, like literally. They have been climbing upon you and they have been waiting for you to feed onto them. You don't want that. Leave this person, because I see victory coming towards you. You'll be in a much better position. And I see that you're already doing that. You have already made your mind. And I definitely see like an internet romance coming for you guys, a long distance relationship, connecting with somebody online. Something about that. Okay. Give me this person's energy that the Cancer is dealing with. 4 of Wands. So a fuckboy or a fuckgirl will try to become a wife here. Let me tell you that. But this person is still shitty, so I would ask you not to give them a chance. This person had really made you very, very tired in the past by repeating the same pattern over and over. What am I saying? Pattern over and over again. This person is drama. Don't repeat the cycle with them, because you know what, like I see that some of you, this person is going to tempt you into the connection by showing you their false side, but deep down this person is still drama. And you have a moon card in your future anyway, so there could be a secret. Like this person might try to tell you things like, no, I want to get married, but then this is what they are. Shit. So this person had brought third party situation in the past. They will repeat the same thing again. This person can just never fuck with one person at a time. Okay, what else? Page of Pentacles. You really want to get out of this drama. You are just not sitting and waiting for this person. You just want to get rid of this stuck energy. With the Page of Pentacles, I see that slowly and gradually you're moving towards something better. Some of you might be taking a new project. You're working on something. You're educating yourself with the Page of Pentacles. And I see a new opportunity coming in for you. And that is going to happen when you unstuck yourself from this energy of drama. What else? This person could never give you commitment. They had commitment issues. And that actually made you very, very insecure. So now, make your choice wisely. Some of you, this person is going to like literally show you or lure you into a connection, telling that they are the one for you and they want you. But this person is just a ghost. Like they will try to ghost you again. The Hermit card. This person has a habit of going quiet. Like every time the connection picks up pace, they go quiet on you. And they had done this in the past and they will repeat it again. Be very careful. Eight of Cups. Your message is to keep moving forward. Like you have already dropped this shit. Keep moving forward. Alright. This is where you're going to find that victory. I see a new person coming into your life, and for that you need to let go of this person. So with a lot of obstacles, with a lot of pain, yeah, just what I was saying, Five of Pentacles. I see this situation, the whole scenario has been very difficult for you, Cancer. You have really battled everything alone. There was nobody to help you through this situation. Some of you, I see that you were also having financial problems. Like, they were like very difficult situation with the Five of Pentacles, and the worst thing is that nobody was there to help you also. But the good news is that you're overcoming all your obstacles all by yourself and you're still going towards victory. So you are like a one-man army and you have been handling things and you're doing good for yourself. So keep doing, all right? You don't need anybody. You're sufficient for yourself. And I see a new beginning. Yes, for sure. I also see a very stable person coming into your life. Could be an earth sign, could be an air sign, some of you. An emperor kind of person. You are manifesting this, by the way. Some of you, you're manifesting a stable connection. It's coming in your future, but for that you need to let go of this toxic person. Don't try to get in this person's games again, all right? I'm warning you. And I also see that if you were having financial problems, then you're manifesting more money. So your financial situation is going to explode. All right. And I would also want to tell you one thing, like this is a very random message that came in. Just because you're feeling lonely, do not date garbage, all right? Because you might be feeling lonely right now and you might just get tempted to go back to this person and accept their apology. Be very careful. Just because you're lonely, do not date. Don't date because you're lonely. Date because you want to date, all right? Three of Swords. See, I first channel the message and then I give the reading. I think I'm the only tarot reader who does that. See, again, the same thing. Three of Swords. Just because you're lonely, don't go for this person who's coming towards you, because you are having much better opportunities coming towards you. I see somebody around you is stalking you. This person is just keeping tabs on you. They will try to come back and they will try to, get you into connections. Don't go back to them. You have much better opportunities coming towards you if you give yourself a chance. Right now, I also see that you have a blocked heart and you're not accepting people. You're not even considering anybody in love because you have gone through a very difficult situation. Don't worry. Give yourself time to heal, because in the future, I see multiple opportunities in love for sure. And whatever is unbalanced right now will get balanced in the due time. You don't have to rush anything, all right? So I see that there is somebody who's going to call you, message you, meet you, come with a love offer. This person is going to pursue, and I see very strongly a fire sign or an air sign coming in for your future. Like somebody is going to be very determined to pursue you, and I see it's going to be a long distance connection first. You might meet later on, but it's a long distance connection, of course. So yeah, like do not stop yourself from moving forward, because whatever you're doing right now to move forward is the best thing that you're doing for yourself. All right, keep doing that. All right, give me a message for Cancer, please. Trust and stay optimistic about your love life. Right now, I just feel that you're not as optimistic about your love life because of a difficult situation in your past. You feel that love can never happen in your life. You feel that nobody good will ever come into your life. You just asked to have trust in the divine, and whatever is happening for a reason. Go with the flow. Everything will make sense. All right. A new person, a very good person is coming into your life. You just need to let go of this toxic person who was keeping you stuck. Cool. That was your message. Hope this helps to resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. What are you waiting for? Christmas? I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care. Stay safe. Bye.